Greetings, gamers, and welcome to the Broken Pixel podcast where we talk all things gaming related, news, reviews, previews, and whatever the else you want to talk about.
I'm proper.
I am your host, Wes. I'm joined on my right by Aaron,
Hello.
who's kind of dying over there. And you're right by
hot.
James.
I am dying, by the way.
If you like what you see, please like, favorite, subscribe on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, fuck Facebook. If you want to help us out, visit patreon.com/derailed.
It
Throw us
sounds
a
like
dollar.
fuckface.
It does.
Throw us some money, help us improve our shows, give you new shows. Also, this is Bring Your Friend to Derailed month. Show them a video, show them one of your favorites, or they're making fun of me, or
It's every episode.
pretty much, yeah.
Man, I really wish this would fit.
That'd be awesome. Mega Drake. we can rename him Academy Drake. Come on, it's funny.
That's all right. That's okay.
You'll allow that one?
Yeah, I'll.
Put a jousting lance.
I forgot to tell you, I transferred positions at work.
Oh,
So I'm in the business office now.
oh, nice.
In the
And
biz.
you get to create this little name tag thing where they write your schedule next to it, or like what you're working that day. And mine is the Clockwork Orange thing, where it's the hat. It's like orange background and the hat, and then the eye.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
But the I is the O in Aaron, and then I've got 2 Mega Mans. It's awesome. It's definitely the coolest one.
Damn.
Yeah, it was fun.
How'd you create it?
Sarah does it in the paint program on Windows.
Okay.
It's fun. Spent like 2 hours doing it.
Nice. Must have been a slow day.
It kind of got crazy a little bit, but slow enough.
You couldn't really. You can't really do much, so.
No. I just watched her. So what about video games?
So it's post E3, so not a lot of big news, but there's been some stuff that's happened.
Mm-hmm.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey has announced their editions.
Mm-hmm.
Not one, not two.
What's the Ultimate Edition? Like, what's the pinnacle?
The Pinnacle?
What's the Ultimate Edition?
Is that the Pantheon?
The Pantheon edition.
Okay.
Then, which has 2 statues and a bunch of, crap.
Everything else in every other edition.
Yes. Then there's the Spartan edition, which only has 1 statue.
With everything else.
With everything else. Then there's the Ultimate edition.
I thought the Ultimate Edition was the Pantheon Edition.
Nope. The Ultimate Edition goes here, which has all the stuff, which has none of the free, swag. It's more all the downloadable stuff and all
I
the
know
free
they're
missions.
they're French Canadian, but I didn't think they didn't know what Ultimate meant.
Well, if you give it a proper noun, then it's the shit. Because it's the Pantheon. It'd be cool if they gave you...
7 special
So-
editions.
You're kicked off the show if you buy one.
No, I'm buying the Spartan edition.
You're kicked off the show.
No, I'm buying the fucking Spartan. I want a goddamn statue.
fine.
It's
Go
been
ahead.
2 years.
Go ahead, buy it.
Listen, if
Position
I'm buying,
open.
if I'm buying the Pantheon edition, I expect the statue to be the Pantheon.
You're exacerbating the issue
Why?
because there doesn't need to be 7 additions to a fucking video game.
Yes, but if you're gonna
And
make,
you're buying one of them,
If
saying
you're-
like, "Yes, Ubisoft, please keep doing this. I'll
you
throw money
realize
at you." You know what? It
that there's
costs
a
like
display case out there of 4 collector's editions in it of Assassin's Creed.
okay,
So why would I not buy one?
because it's ridiculous.
I understand
Aaron,
that.
this is his gaming thing he likes to buy.
But this
If Last of Us had 7 editions, you bet your fucking ass I'd be buying the
Wes.
first one.
Wes, when Origins came out, how much and what was the Mega Collector's Edition for them?
wasn't it like
Do you
the
remember?
$800
Exactly,
Dawn
and I
edition?
didn't buy one because that was ridiculous. The Spartan Edition gives me a statue and all of the downloadable shit for $120. I'm fine with that.
To be fair, at least it is not an $800 edition.
Exactly, I would not do that. That is ridiculous.
But it's nothing new for Ubisoft.
It's all ridiculous.
It is all ridiculous.
Just for that, I'm going to pre-order it.
I brought you into this world. I can take you out.
Extra free game on PlayStation Plus this month.
Blops.
Black Ops 3.
Blops Trey.
Just free.
Weird game.
Trey Blops.
Weird game.
Weird game. Well, weird for me, I guess,
Agreed.
because I've only ever played Destiny,
Oh, this
Ever.
is yeah.
like ever.
Never played anything except Destiny.
Oh, first person shooter. I mean, I played SOCOM when that first came out. That was garbage. But never played any Call of Duty game. Never played any Battlefield game.
So what did you think of Call of Duty Black Ops 3?
It was fine. It gave me the same.
So your whole thing about like playing with 12-year-old kids, popping around the corner, playing Call of Duty, and why you would never play first-person shooter, that was just an anecdote? You never actually played Call of Duty and had that experience? Is that what you're saying?
No, because that experience happened to me in SOCOM.
Really?
Yeah. And that's why I didn't do it. That's why I never played those games.
Okay.
My buddy Charlie used to try to get me to play SOCOM all the time. And
pretty-
every time I jumped in 2 times, and it was the same shit. It was teabagging me. It was talking shit when I didn't want to hear them. You know what I mean? But I couldn't play without a headset because I had to listen to everybody else.
Red team go. Red team go. Yeah, it's weird, dude. You have like jetpacks and like you're running across walls because it was when they stole all the
Titanfall.
Titanfall stuff. Yeah,
So, and Black Ops started in Cold War, right? The first one?
Cold War,
Cuba,
Vietnam.
Vietnam?
Yeah,
Okay. Wasn't the first mission like you trying to kill Castro?
yeah.
That's all I know really about that game. Is the first mission is you trying to kill Castro and failing
Yeah. I think you kill the hooker he's sleeping with.
because you miss,
Yeah,
or he pulls her in
it
front
goes
of
all
it.
slow mo, and you're like. But then it's like mind control and like people like
So you
Mason.
don't know what really happened.
It's a very very
But
good story.
was it Black Ops or World at War that brought us zombies?
World at War?
World at War.
Yeah.
Black Ops just had the story mode where you play as like Nixon, Kennedy.
Well, Black Ops had zombies.
I know, but,
World at War was the first one.
But I mean, their zombie mode was one where you played like Kennedy, Nixon,
Yeah.
like names. It was really bad when you would see like somebody assassinated Kennedy, and it's like, oh,
Yeah. There's a map in the Pentagon, and it's actually pretty cool. Like once you start unlocking doors and stuff, because then there's like a big underneath bunker and stuff, and it's like all computer programs and stuff, and it's super cool actually. But it starts off in like this courtroom kind of thing. But there was this little bug where you could jump on a table and then jump on this little ledge, and you shouldn't be able to stand out, but you could. And then all the zombies couldn't get you, and then you would just like shoot them and shoot them and shoot them and get a bunch of points, and then you would throw a grenade, blow one of the zombies' legs off, the last one, and it would like crawl around, and then the next stage wouldn't start until you killed that zombie. So, but it could never get you because it was
glitched out of the level.
well, no, it would never get you because when you jump back down, he had no legs, so he was like crawling around or whatever.
Oh, so let you go collect everything.
So then you
and
could just
build-
go get everything, unlock all the doors, go set up everything, and then go back, kill him, and start the next phase, and then you'd be set up. It's a total cheat.
Nice.
Fun
Nice.
though. Black Blops 3 Zombies is in the 20s. So it's like
Oh, is that the one where it's like there's the gumball machines where you get power ups, and that was where the Juggernaut little mini fridge came from?
no, that's from Black Ops 1. Cuz there's one map where you play as all the presidents, and there's another map where it's just regular zombies. Nazi zombies,
But
and that's where the Juggernaut juice came from.
But I was remembering there's a collector's edition that came with a actual mini fridge. Was that one?
The actual mini fridge, yes.
That was 3?
I think that was
Okay.
Blops 3, yeah.
I mean, cool for them giving out another free game.
Yeah.
Not one I care about, but free is free.
Free is free. It's a tight shooter.
Weird bit of backlash after E3. There's 2 stories I read that were both kind of messed up. So first one isn't as bad. It's just people have a backlash of CD Projekt Red and Cyberpunk 2077 because people who watched the demo, the 50-minute like gameplay, said it's first person, and people are like, "Why are you doing first person in this RPG?" And their response, everyone's response who doesn't care about it, is like, "It's a shooter. It's better in first person."
Sure.
Do you actually prefer third-person shooters over first-person?
I don't actually prefer one or the other. I just think
Like, if shooting is the main mechanic, what is better in your opinion?
neither of them are better.
Okay,
I like them both equally
fair enough.
because it's about how you're telling the story. I think it's whatever kind of it's more for me. It's not even like a gameplay mechanic. It's a story mechanic is first or third person.
So then do you think it was a bad idea they went first-person view on this?
No. I play Skyrim in first person.
And that's my...
I would play Witcher in first person.
See, that's my counter. It's like,
Except
okay...
you can't play Witcher in first person because there's like a bunch of spinning and stuff, and that would look real weird.
But Fallout. So cool. Do you guys play Fallout? But my question to any one of these guys. Do you play Fallout? Cool. Do you play first or third person? Well, first person. Why? You have the option.
Yeah. I go back and forth. Honestly, if I'm interior, I am first person. And when I go out, and this is true for Skyrim too, when I go out, I'm third person. And then when I get into a fight, I go first person.
So you just walking around outside. You're
Yeah, because I
okay.
want to look at the landscape. And yeah.
But you have to admit, combat in that game in third person is awful.
Terrible. Yeah, terrible. Not so much Fallout 4, but Skyrim. Fallout 4 is okay.
And then the other story is a lot of hardcore Smash people are upset and harassing Sakurai for the fact that Waluigi isn't in Smash, and they're not like doing the typical
He's the hand.
That I saw that gift. And I love that. No, apparently they're like going on to his Twitter, and they're not doing like the typical "oh, you didn't put him in Smash, you suck." More like putting his head on Hitler's body and that kind of stuff, like
Jesus.
attacking him for making a game that he didn't say he was done with Smash Brothers after 4. He was like, I'm tired, I'm done. And he made this one for the Switch because the Switch needs a Smash Brother.
It does. It also needs a Mario Maker.
It does. I'm still surprised that wasn't announced.
Can't believe it.
Maybe at E3 next year we'll get an hour of Mario Maker.
Pokemon on the Switch. Not Let's Go, but the actual core RPG.
Now, we'll get 5 minutes of that. If it's a Mario thing, we'll get an hour of it.
Fair. But I just thought that was fucked up. I mean, we're getting this game. We're getting something we've wanted, and you're attacking him because they didn't put in a character who has never been in a Mario game that wasn't racing or sports.
Or party.
Yeah, Waluigi's never been in any sort of platformer or actual game. He's never been a villain to Mario. It's always been...
He deserves it.
Does he?
Yeah.
Does he
Waluigi's amazing.
Have you played any game with Waluigi in it?
Mario Party.
Isn't he in Mario Kart?
He is.
There you go.
I'm a Wario guy in Mario Kart. But I like Waluigi a lot.
Fair enough.
He's just a dick. With a heart of gold.
We don't know that.
Maybe.
I think he's just a dick.
He's probably just a dick. With a heart
Think
of
about
gold.
it. Not only is he second best because he's Luigi, but then he's like the off Luigi.
That means he would be first.
That's not what I was talking about.
No, he's right.
Yeah.
What? He's right.
But he's still a fucking knockoff Luigi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's the joke I was trying to make. If he is opposite Luigi, that means he would be
Luigi is
number 1.
Number 2.
Yep.
He would be number 1. Because he's opposite
Oh,
Luigi.
gotcha.
It's just hot.
It's very hot.
Good.
My eye sockets are sweating.
Good news for Smash Brothers Switch,
Those are
though.
called tears.
No.
Good news for Smash Brothers Switch. The GameCube adapter that came out for the Wii U
Great news.
will work on the Switch. dock.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh no.
We did it.
Well,
It's all not a dream anymore. It's realistic. We did it. Congrats. Moving on. Get me out of this room.
So Sony announced they're coming back with PlayStation Hits, kind of like greatest hits.
Oh.
So 15 games are going to be coming out, $20 a piece.
Okay.
Bloodborne,
Nice.
Drive Club,
No.
Infamous Second Son,
Nice.
Killzone Shadowfall,
Nice.
Little Big Planet 3,
No.
Ratchet and Clank,
Nice.
Last of Us,
Nice.
Uncharted 4,
Nice.
Battlefield 4, Doom,
Yeah.
Project Cars.
$20 Doom?
$20 Doom.
Oh, there's no excuse anymore, people. Go play Doom.
Project Cars.
No.
Street Fighter 5. No.
Wait, when is this happening?
Soon.
Play Doom. Remember the opening to Doom?
Um,
Did you see that?
yeah. Oh yeah.
That was awesome.
Yakuza Kiwami,
Really?
Yakuza 0,
Nice.
Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain.
Oh, that's a steal for $20.
It is, and I realize Xbox hasn't done a greatest hits yet, or their platinum hits, or whatever they're going to call it. Nintendo hasn't needed to do it yet, so Sony's the first in there.
Nintendo needs platinum hits.
Half those games I got for free already.
That's the other thing I said. Like, I think like 4 or 5 of these games I've gotten for free.
I'll play Doom for $20.
Doom.
Play Doom for $20.
So I played. We'll get into that when you ask us what we played.
Yes. So last thing,
I'm coming around to
first person
other
shooters.
things.
Yep.
No, stay
Like dudes?
Just go. I would be coming out.
You're coming
Around.
You're
No.
reaching around.
That's a reach around.
not that there's anything
What
wrong
was that
with
movie where you could bend the bullet? That
Wanted?
Angelina Jolie one?
Wanted?
Yes, Wanted. You can come
What does
around.
that have to do with anything?
Come around.
So last bit of stuff of news. Sony's
What was that movie with young Josh Brolin and the pirates?
Goonies.
Yeah, Goonies.
Reach around. Come around. That's what I was going for. I needed a reference, so that's the closest thing I got.
Okay.
So Sony's in some hot water after E3.
Good headline.
Thank you.
Bury the lead now.
Yes. So Fortnite came out on the Switch.
Nice.
People are super excited.
Yeah.
If you've created your Epic account on PS4 and tried getting it on the Switch, you are locked out.
Yep.
Locked.
As Game Over Greggy found out the hard way.
Did he really?
Yeah, he
boy.
tweeted up a storm about it.
Damn.
So this is Sony not allowing cross-platform still,
Not being nice.
not being nice.
We
And
don't want to contaminate our players.
oh no,
with
so a
Xbox
former
players.
head of Sony Electronics Entertainment came out and said the internal thing was it's all about money. And the whole thing is, why would we let someone play with somebody on a PS4 on an Xbox if they didn't pay for the PS4? They only want Sony people to play with Sony people so they can make more money.
That is very
EA
Hitler-esque.
like.
They're trying to create a dominant race. Mm-hmm. That's terrifying. What dick faces?
But Sony has 2 options here. They're coming to a crossroads. They either have to allow crossplay.
I'll trade my PS4 in. I'll do it.
No, you won't.
I'll do it.
Last of Us 3 or 2.
Last of Us 3?
Last of Us 2.
Already?
Fuck, man.
Last of Us 2. You would give up
too many
Last of Us 2.
exclusives.
I
there.
would do
There's
it.
too many exclusives.
That's fucking shady, man. I don't like it.
Or they will have to come out and
play
say,
it.
we will never do crossplay. Because they have never come out and said, we won't do it.
Yeah.
Because, what was it, like 4 years ago when they came out on E3 and they said, we want to do crossplay, and Microsoft was the holdout?
Yeah, what the fuck?
And Microsoft...
They're just being petty assholes.
They are. It's like this old traditional thing, like now, oh, nope, we're not going to do it. They're holding a grudge and they want more money.
Yeah.
But they already have the exclusives that if people want a PS4, they're going to play it.
They have to see how much money Fortnite is making them, though. Fortnite is the biggest game in the world right now.
It is.
The majority of its players are on PlayStation 4.
Is it?
Yeah.
Not PC.
Well, maybe PC. I don't think so, though. That would be interesting to see. But they're going to fucking lose some shit, man.
But so Microsoft...
It's like, yeah, Rocket League. Okay, you can't play. Sorry for interrupting you.
Yeah.
Rocket League, no big deal. Like every other game, it's been like, okay, Sony, you're being a dick. But this is literally the biggest game in the world.
Well,
now.
it was Minecraft, too. A lot of people were upset with Minecraft.
But even then, Minecraft had gone. It wasn't mainstream like it was.
Like, I would love cross-platform for Smite so I could play with Jay.
Sure, that would be awesome.
Or, just those days, like, because I don't want to have to rebuy everything is the other thing. Like, I
Right.
get all this cool stuff on my PS4. It's like, oh, Aaron wants to play on the Xbox. Okay. So I'll just go with my basic shit where I don't get all the bonuses.
Did they say whether? Oh, I think they did. No Man's Sky will be cross multiplayer, right? Actually, probably not with PS4.
Probably
since
not with
they won't do
PS4.
that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, never mind.
It's probably one of those
Stupid
things that, like, Hello Games wants to do.
Of
But
course.
Sony's going to be
I
like,
think every developer wants it. Mm-hmm. Sony is a fucking dick, man.
So Sony is like, I love them. I love their console. I love the games, but this is fucked up.
Shuhei Yoshida is a motherfucking.
So we just need to get rid of Yoshida and get a new guy in
No,
charge.
Shuhei Yoshida is awesome. It's the other guys.
So get rid of the other guys.
Yep. Just let Shuhei run it. He'll let us change our names. And
Yeah. Okay.
crossplay.
If they want to make money, if money's important, let us switch names.
Yeah, man. Xbox charges $10, and you know
Oh, it's
those
up to 10.
Maybe 5. I don't know.
It was like 800 points or something on the
Which I
360.
think is $10.
Oh shit, that is $10. Oh yeah, $10.
And these fucking kids that get their accounts when they're 10, name something stupid, they become 16, and they're like, okay, now I want to change my name.
It's like, oh no, you can't.
Yeah.
But this is
But I don't want to be Boner Jams 420 anymore.
XX Boner Jams
XX
420
Boner
6969 XX.
Has come online.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Sorry, in-laws.
But yeah, this is the crossroads for Sony, because your point is right. This is the biggest game in the world right now.
It's a big deal now.
Yeah. And people, there's articles on numerous sites talking about. BBC fucking talked about this.
Exactly.
And
Just pull the switch.
Xbox and Nintendo have been throwing shade to Sony on Twitter. They were like,
hey, you want to play some
"Hey,
Fortnite?
Nintendo, you want to play some Fortnite?"
Yeah.
But Sony, if you log into the PlayStation Store, Fortnite is
Exactly.
right front and center.
Yeah, man. It's so dumb.
Wow.
They obviously realize how big the game is. Just fucking flip the switch. That's all you have to do. Just like crossplay.
And even like, you don't have to do it for all games. Call of Duty, keep them separate. Don't care.
Sure.
Madden, actually, for players, Madden might be good on multiples. Just more people to play
Even
against.
Call of Duty would be fine too.
But-
Just not on PC.
Not on PC.
Don't let me play against PC players.
Well, you can with Fortnite. Xbox players versus PC.
It's true. Very true.
So what have you been playing recently, James?
State of Decay 2.
Enjoying it?
Yeah, it's pretty fun so far. I've already almost died of starvation.
You gotta eat the food.
I went out to try to find supplies to cure somebody, and spent a little too long out in the field. Just running around doing shit, and then I had no stamina left. So I'm like, and I collected way too many guns. The thing's like, every time I pick up something, she's like, "Oh man, my back's killing me." And I look at the sack, and I got it's a 10-pound sack, I think, because I upgraded once.
Yep.
And then, but all of my shit in it is like 100 pounds. And she's like, the stamina is like.
Have you had to fight any zombies like that yet?
Yeah. Remember when Derek was texting us? I was trying to fight an infestation off. I got caught in some house with like 9 zombies.
Did you die?
No.
Wow.
I beat them all up with a fucking crowbar.
They're pretty dumb. You just can get overloaded.
Is this the still like State of Decay 1 where you can permadie a character and they become a zombie?
No fucking idea.
Yeah.
And what's funny about that is they're still holding the backpack with your shit when they die.
Yeah.
So if you want your stuff back, you have to go back where you died, find yourself, kill your last character, and carry it all back.
Mm-hmm. It's multiplayer now too.
Needed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the
It
biggest
looks
thing.
like a cool feature.
You can drive around in cars, and then like door check zombies.
Yeah, you couldn't door check in the first game.
You can. You just couldn't do it with friends.
Oh, so it was like James is driving, you're in the passenger seat, like, oh.
Yeah, you can both do it.
The coolest thing I did was I picked up a Molotov cocktail and threw it at a gas pump that was around like 5 zombies. And it blew up and just blew. You just saw pieces of zombie flying everywhere.
Nice. That is cool.
What have you been playing?
Burnout.
Sunset Overdrive's free too on Games Pass.
Yeah, it's a good game. Insomniac. That's probably where they were like, "Do you want to make a Spider-Man game for us?" Halo, Master Chief Collection.
You've been playing Master Chief? Which one?
Master Chief Collection.
Which Halo?
Master Chief Collection.
Which number of Halo?
It mixes them all together. Multiplayer. With Derek.
I don't like that answer.
I'm playing multiplayer with Derek. It is, dude. It's fucking hot. Man. So it mixes it all together. Like we could get a map from any of the 4.
So just you versus Derek, or you and Derek with everyone else?
Staring at
that
a
a
giant
thing?
map. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Is that a thing?
You could probably do it. 1-on-1.
1v1?
1v1, man.
Giant
You
map.
can. You can actually.
1v1.
Not in Master Chief Collection, but in like Halo 1 and stuff. No, so we do SWAT. It's so hot. It's making me sleepy.
There's no oxygen in here.
Open the window.
Oh, it's open.
They're all open already.
It's too fucking
yeah.
hot.
We do SWAT. It's where you don't get any abilities, like you can't jetpack or anything, and there's no radar, and it's headshots only, and it's one shot dead. So you're just like killing people, and then getting.
That sounds awful.
It's so fun. It's so fun. Because you respawn right away, so it's like, oh fuck, I died, and then you can go back, and you're like, it's just fast, and you don't have to be like, I fucking killed that guy, I shot that guy 6 fucking times. It's like, no, I shot him in the head and he died. It was
But
awesome.
body shots do nothing.
Yeah, well, they make the screen go really red and then kind of go back, so it
Disorientates them.
yeah, what's happening to me right now?
Yeah. They're getting hit with a bunch of heat.
It's fun though, super fun. Got too drunk last night.
Did Derek drink too or no? He did? Even though he had to work today? Damn.
He's an alcoholic.
That's why there's been no messages today.
he's probably hurting. I kept drinking after he got off too, and it was not good. It was not good. And then I opened my car and I was like super drunk, happy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Everybody was asleep already. It's like 3 in the morning.
It was pretty late. What have you been playing?
Started Breath of the Wild on the Switch.
Because you played it on Wii U.
Yeah. And I got the
visual difference.
I got the second.
That's still so good. They do talk about Skyrim.
Yeah. That might
Yeah,
be one of
bro.
the best stories you've heard. You've
No
told.
Yeah.
visual difference.
It's just a literal
As Trump's winning the election.
Oh,
He says
That's
that.
right. Yeah.
I also got the new demo for Octopath Traveler.
Oh, really?
This demo is a lot better.
Pretty good.
It is. It's really fun.
How'd you get the demo for it? Is it on the store?
It's a beta
Yeah.
code,
No, it's on the store.
beta access.
You get a 3-hour
Limited.
demo though,
Oh, 3 hours?
because it's based on your save file. Because what people are thinking is that pretty much the whole game is on there. It's just you get 3-hour time limit because you can carry your save over to the full game when it comes out.
Oh, that's cool. When's it going to come out? Like 2022?
No, it's
July
coming out
13th.
July, yeah.
Nice.
Real soon.
Day before my birthday.
No one cares. Sterling's very excited about it. Not your birthday. Octopath.
I'm
Is there-
excited.
There's 8 paths, right?
There's you pick one of 8 characters as your kind of main character, and you go through their story, and then you meet the other characters while they're on their stories.
You should play Minute.
I should play Minute.
I bet you and Donnie would like that.
Is
Very, very adorbs.
Is it on the Switch?
I think so. You gotta get those trophies though on PlayStation.
True.
And crossplay. See other minutes running around.
Got anything else?
No.
No. Thank you for joining us for this extra hot Broken Pixel podcast.
Show them your titties.
Nope.
Extra hot.
If you like what you see, like, favorite,
Triple X.
subscribe on all the social medias. If you want to help us out, visit patreon.com/derailed.
So we could buy a portable AC. Please.
We can't put an AC in here.
Well, you don't want to hear brrrr.
We need a garage with just to open the garage door. Hear all the neighbors.
Yell at the neighbor kids on the lawn.
Yeah.
And remember, this is Bring a Friend to Derailed month. So show them this video. Show them us sweating profusely.
Winning? Sweating.
Show 'em on this video.
I
Sweating.
can't talk too hot. Good night, guys.
Talk too hot.